Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. I felt called to do a reading. The message that was coming through from my guides were about how your Christmas is feeling about you. Geez, how your person is feeling about you this Christmas. I know that, whoops, I didn't mean to throw that down. Christmas can be, a triggering time for people. It can be a lonely time for people. And it can cause, people to reflect about, the choices they've made. I'm thinking of the movie Love Actually, where Andrew Lincoln says, at Christmas you tell the truth, like because it's Christmas and at Christmas you tell the truth. To me, you are perfect. So yeah, I wanted to see who is thinking about you this Christmas and what are they thinking about. I'm actually feeling, no, I'll leave that for another day. We're going to stick with this deck. But yeah, I want to tap into the energy. You'll know if you're resonating with this energy once I start getting into the reading. If it doesn't feel like it's resonating for you, then it just means it's not your reading. And as always, I put these readings out because I feel called by my guides to do them. And if it resonates with one person, that's all that matters to me. That truly is all that matters to me. My messages, are not going to be for everyone. But yeah, let's get into it. So on the bottom of the deck, we have return and only you. So this person could be, tempted to return to you this Christmas. We have chasing here. So maybe this is someone who, it's interesting, we have intuition as well. So their intuition could be, telling them to pursue you. They could be, thinking about, if you were someone who chased this person, maybe they're thinking about the fact that you're no longer chasing them. That could be weighing heavily on their mind. Maybe they've been hoping that you'll reach out. Maybe they're hoping that, you'll send them a Christmas gift, or get a hold of them around the holidays. I'm kind of seeing someone, it's weird, but I'm seeing the example of someone who's like, birthday is coming and they're like, they're wondering if you're going to reach out to them to say happy birthday, and then their birthday comes and goes and you say nothing. And it's kind of like, oh crap, like they must really not want to be with me, or they must really be upset with me. They always wish me happy birthday. So this could be someone who is thinking you are going to come towards them by Christmas. And I'm hearing that, you could be trying your best not to chase this person. We have past life. So this person feeling a past life connection with you. You and this person could have repeated certain patterns in this lifetime. You could be just, repeating one pattern that you've repeated many times in past lives. Maybe, in past lives, you never got together, or something separated the two of you, whatever that was. And we have depth. So interesting. We have depth, awareness, importance, and value. And that's what I mean. It's like at Christmas time, you do tend to think about these things. You do tend to long for connection, love, family, whatever it is. So interesting. So someone realizing the depth of this connection, the importance of this connection, the value of you in their life. What the what? Did you see that? That was magic. When I said the value of you, I was thinking of the Empress. Did you guys see how that card flipped out of like this part of the deck? That was crazy. And it's the beauty card, charming, graceful, kind-hearted Empress energy. Oh my gosh. This person could have deceived you in some way, and they could be realizing, you know, that they deceived an empress. They deceived someone who actually brought a lot of depth and value to your life. I can't believe that happened. That was magic. We have curse. Interesting. Negative mind. When I see that curse card, I think of, you know, maybe this person thought that you put a curse on them, because if you are a divine feminine and you know, are no longer chasing this person and you're in separation, it's possible that this person is experiencing a lot of tower moments or a lot of burdens in their life, especially if they deceived you and they're getting their karma. Like if this is someone who deceived an empress, you know, I could see this being someone who's going through a lot of tower moments, a lot of karmic lessons, a lot of karmic retribution from the universe, pushing this person to see the importance and the depth of you and this connection. But, you know, you could be dealing with someone who's wondering why the universe is out to get them. If you are spiritual, or you've talked about being a witch or being, you know, psychic, or you are just highly intuitive, even if you're just into like tarot and crystals, this person may think that you put a hex on them, you know, like, because I feel like this could be someone realizing that since you've exited their life has kind of taken a nosedive, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. And, you know, also, I said I don't think that you're chasing this person. And the Empress doesn't chase, they attract. So this person is seeing you as someone, you know, not pursuing them, not chasing them. We have perspective. So this person getting a clearer perspective. That's what, you know, that perspective card reminds me of when the dust clears after the tower moments, you get a better perspective. So once the dust settles, clearer perspective. This person could also be, you know, I'm hearing that the universe is out to get me and everybody's against me. And so this person could be feeling very like victim mindset. So they could be feeling like a victim right now. And maybe they are feeling, you know, like you're better off without them. And I'm not saying that you're not better off without them. But I'm more so hearing it in like a feeling sorry for themselves. Like, oh, they're better off without me anyway because I'm horrible. The universe is out to get me. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's do one more. We have rejection. So this person could have rejected you. Maybe they're fearing that you will reject them. I just said I was hearing that kind of victim-y mindset happening, feeling sorry for themselves, you know? But let's get into it. Let's see how this person is feeling about you at Christmas time, holiday time, whatever you celebrate. I'm not trying to leave anybody out or hurt anybody's feelings. So whatever holiday you are or not celebrating, I'm still sending you love and well wishes. We have loyalty. So this person feeling like you were someone really loyal. Again, realizing the depth of this connection, realizing how loyal you were, how much they could trust you, how much they could depend on you, and now you're not there. Because they effed up is what I'm hearing. And I have to say, you could be someone who, some of you already know what I'm about to say. You could be someone who was always the golden retriever, always like there for them, always waiting for them, always welcoming them back, excited by any bit of attention or whatever they gave towards you. Chasing energy, you know, with that golden retriever energy. And right now you may be in more of black cat energies. So not chasing them, not just being there for them, not, you know, I'm seeing there's a person on TikTok that does Like he acts like a dog and then he'll act like a cat. And that's the example that I'm seeing right now. Like maybe in the past you were always, you know, this golden retriever, like, oh, you're here. I love you. Do you love me? What can I do for you? You know, it doesn't matter how long it's been since you talked to me. I'm here for you. Whereas the black cat is more like, oh, you're here. What do you want? Like it's more of a mysterious energy, independent. You get the drift. Again, I'm not trying to insult anyone by calling you a dog or a cat. It's kind of like an energetic example. But like I said, you could have been someone who was always there for this person, always giving, giving, giving. And now you're, you know, more focused on yourself. But this person thinking about how you were that person to them and, you know, they messed it up. And now we have the depth card. So realizing the importance of you, the value of what you were trying to give them, the love that you were trying to give them, the intimacy that you were trying to give them, the closeness. You weren't just surface level. You weren't just materialistic. You were dependable is what I'm hearing. You were comforting. You were warm. That's a lot. Anyway, that's what I'm hearing for you. And we have hopeless. So this person could be feeling like it's hopeless because remember I said they effed up. I don't know what they did, but that's what I heard, that they know they effed up. And we have clarity. So this person gaining clarity in separation, perhaps. Anyway, I know it's a lot. That was a very strong message from your person about your importance and your, I'm hearing that you're a catch. You deserve love. You deserve to be prioritized. You are amazing. Anyway. Your person took over my reading for a minute there. Let's keep going. Okay. We have running. So this person, could have been afraid of a good thing. Like maybe they didn't know a good thing when it was staring them right in the face. This person could have been intimidated by that, by the intensity of what they were feeling for you. They could have been intimidated by the fact that you were so caring and loyal and trusting, and they could have ran from that. You could have been dealing with an avoidant. You could have been dealing with someone who had a fear of commitment. This person, thinking about how they ran from a really good thing, how they ghosted someone amazing. We also have abandoned on the bottom. So this person reflecting on how they abandoned you, maybe they rejected you, maybe they left you out in the cold, maybe they ghosted you. And they could be feeling like if they were to come in, you might do that to them, you might reject them, which might be too much for their ego is what I'm hearing. But we'll keep going. How is this person feeling about you around the holidays? We have past life confirmation that came out again. Oh my gosh. What did I say? They know they effed up. I said it. You heard it here. So this person could have been very inconsistent with you. They could have sent you mixed signals. They could have been invested one minute, not like gone the next. So mixed signals, but they know they messed up. I said it. They know they effed up. That's what I heard. I specifically heard, I know I effed up. They had something really good and they let it slip through their fingers is what I'm hearing. And this is a very strong, passionate message coming through right now. It's coming through clearly. We have karma. What did I say? What did I say? This person could feel like the universe is against them, like everything's going wrong. I mentioned how they could have been protected by your energy, and now that you're not there, they could be feeling like everything is going wrong. It seems like they're getting a karmic lesson in whatever way they messed up with you. they're now getting a karmic lesson like that. So if this was someone who gave you mixed signals, this means they're getting mixed signals somewhere in their life that's impacting them emotionally, I'm hearing. Anyway, very interesting. Paying their karmic debts. And we do have confessions. Interesting. So let's keep going. We have breaking point. And that's what I was hearing with the little tower moments, the burdens that keep piling on. I was hearing 10 of Wands, which is a breaking point. Limit, final straw. 10 of Wands, the straw that broke the camel's back. And we have overwhelmed. So they are hitting their breaking point. And it's meant to open them up. We have open heart here. So this is meant to open them up to your value. This is meant to open them up because remember we had that blocked emotions card. So this is someone who's been very blocked emotionally. Perhaps their ego has been rejecting it, blocking them, guarding them. Perhaps their fear of intimacy. And all this pressure from the universe is meant to open their heart, to make them realize how they did have a really amazing person in their life and they fucked it up. Anyway, we have receptive. Your person could swear because you know, and I'm not saying that I'm swearing a lot. I'm really not. But the F word keeps coming through for some reason. So hitting their breaking point. This person could be, you know, they could be hitting their breaking point when it comes to talking to you because we had that confessions card and we had open heart. So this person wanting to be vulnerable with you. Excuse me. But we have this person, you know, sitting at a laptop. So this person could be hitting their breaking point when it comes to, you know, communicating with you. Maybe they were trying not to watch you online and they've hit their breaking point and they're just sitting around watching you all day long online. We have conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So this could have been someone who did, you know, who was inconsistent, hot and cold, Knight of Wands energy. They could have ran from this connection. They could have made you feel like an option rather than a priority. You know, for some of you, maybe they did choose someone else over you. I'm also seeing this person has a fear of rejection. I feel like this person has, yeah, pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. I said perhaps their ego has been stopping them because that ego is that, you know, this person could be afraid that if you reject them, you know, their ego's going to take a hit. Maybe their ego can't handle it. It could be that this person is, you know, conflicted about what to do here. We'll keep looking. How is this person feeling about you through Christmas, around Christmas? Look, I just can't. We have clarity about how you were. I said it all. I don't need to repeat myself about everything I said about you and how amazing you are, even though you deserve to hear it again. And you deserve to hear it from this person, is what I'm hearing. We have clarity and realizations around Christmas, you know. I'm just thinking about, like, there's a reason, you know, and I know life isn't the movies, but there's a reason why Christmas movies are about people having these huge realizations and life-changing moments and, you know, showing up at the door of the person they love or hopping on a plane to spend Christmas together, you know. Anyway, I'm like, this is some heavy energy. What I mean by that is I find your person's energy very intense right now. But you know, how is your person feeling around Christmas? We have epiphanies, understandings, awakenings, having realizations about you, heavy realizations, startling clarity. Like, it's like this person, the light bulb is on is what I'm hearing. Like, this person is like, oh, I did mess up a good thing. And, you know, we have loyalty and depth here again. So realizing how loyal you were realizing the depth of this connection, how they did have someone very good. And maybe this is someone who is running away from a good thing. You know, this could have been someone who was used to more shallow relationships, more surface level relationships. Maybe they weren't used to the depth and the intimacy that they felt with you. And you know, that can, just because someone is a runner or someone is an avoidant or someone is anxious attachment or someone is codependent, doesn't mean they're a bad person. It means that somewhere in their childhood, they weren't getting the love and attention they required, you know, and it affected the way they show up in connections as an adult. Anyway. All right. So having a realization about how wonderful you are. So we have beginnings and lusting. So it's interesting because right underneath running, we have lusting. So this person, you know, we have try again, new direction, start over. So this person wants another chance with you. They want a fresh start with you. This could have been someone, I'm hearing false start. You could have had a false start with this person because there could have been a seed of potential there, but then this person ran or they ghosted. We also have lusting. So this could have been non-committal. So this could have been someone who had a fear of commitment. They could have feared that it was just a sexual connection or it was just a fling. And now they're realizing after they ran from it, the depth of it and how they can't stop thinking about you. I'm hearing, it's interesting because the movie Serendipity isn't about, you know, two people who come together for a night of sexual passion and then 5 years later start thinking about each other again. But I'm hearing the line in that movie where she is explaining to her friend, because if you don't know what that movie is, it's about two people who meet randomly at a department store. They're both with other people. They're both in a couple, but they feel this, you know, weird connection. And they have a very innocent night where they go out for like a hot chocolate, they go ice skating, and that's it. Like, it's very innocent. It's very innocent. And then she starts talking about signs and synchronicities and how if they're meant to be together, fate will bring them back together. So you might want to watch this movie. But I'm hearing her explain how it was just like this person could have thought this was just a fling. That could have helped them run away from this connection. But now they're realizing the importance of it, the value of it. And I just can't get to my point here. Geez, just get to it, Kelly. Just get to it. But I was hearing about how she was explaining it to her friend. It was just like a blip in their lives. It was just a moment of time, a fragment of time. But 5 years later, they can't stop thinking about each other. They can't stop thinking about that one little fragment in time together. Anyway, sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. So we do have hopeless coming out and we have distracted. So that is interesting. We have distracted coming out underneath past life. So again, maybe in other lifetimes, the two of you never came together. Maybe something always distracted one of you. Maybe there was always a delay. Maybe, you know, whatever change needed to be happen never changed. And I believe that this is the lifetime that a lot of us are breaking those patterns and, you know, coming into union. Now with distracted and karmic lessons here and repeated patterns, it's possible that you were stuck in a repeating pattern with this person, or that this person had a pattern that you could not change, that a karmic lesson needed to come in to help change. And I'm not here to make excuses for cheating or third part. Like, I'm not here to make excuses for it, but I'm also someone who knows the lesson behind it. And that if this person did, you know, have a karmic, it means this person needed to learn a lesson that you couldn't teach them. You know, you couldn't teach it to them because maybe it wasn't in your DNA. Maybe it wasn't. The example I'm hearing is a really weird one, but like, I'll just use this one example. Like, let's say, and I'm not saying this is what your person did, but let's say your person, I'm just going to use a random example of serial cheater. So let's say your person was a serial cheater, never settling down, never being monogamous, always, you know, playing around, playing the field. And if this person needed to learn a karmic lesson and karmic retribution by, you know, being cheated on or being like treated like a fling, I don't think you had that in you to teach them that lesson, because I don't think you're capable of that, is what I'm hearing. And that's the point of the karmic. Like, the karmic can dish it back, is what I'm hearing. So it doesn't have to be the cheater example. It could be anything. It could be deceit. We saw the deceit card. So if this is someone who is quite deceptive with you, and they needed a karmic lesson, karmic retribution in order to get them to change, I don't think that you had it in you to deceive them and to be deceptive. Does that make sense? Anyway, blink twice. Blink twice if you understand. And we have breaking point and hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. So it feels like, you know, your person's life has fallen apart since the two of you went your separate ways, and the universe has been working very hard to get this person to wake up and learn a lesson here. I hope that karmic example made sense. But like I said, it could have been that this person needed to learn some type of karmic lesson to change that you couldn't teach them. Therefore, insert third-party interference, whether that was romantic, whether that was familial, whether that happened through work. Sorry. Abandoned. We get it. You have a fear of abandonment. This person could have had a fear of abandonment. So that could have been one of the major factors in them running. Like, I'm going to leave you before you leave me. Again, learned behavior from childhood. So let's go conflicted. Yep, we have confessions on the bottom and we have perspective. Clearer headspace, happiness, better off. And remember, I said this person is in like wounded warrior energy. So they're feeling conflicted because, like I said, they could be feeling like you're better off without them, is what I'm hearing. They could be feeling very sorry for themselves. And, you know, it seems like they're conflicted about coming in towards you, about coming clean, making amends, sending you a message, telling you the truth about how they're actually feeling, about the value of you and the importance of you. You know, this is someone who goes back and forth between, do I tell them this new perspective I have of them? I feel like this person, again, goes back and forth between thinking, I feel like sometimes they may even think it's better this way because they're better off without me. I damaged them. I wasn't good enough for them. And I'm talking about them towards you. Anyway, I don't think this person thinks they're better off without you until drinking could have something to do with this, because this person may drink and then start to feel very sorry for themselves and think, well, they are better off without me. Like, look at me, I'm sitting here drunk and they deserve someone better than me. Anyway, my throat is closing over. So we have clarity and family here. So this person, this family card doesn't have to mean that they have a family or you have a family. Maybe you do have a family. Maybe this person does have a family. This could be clarity about wanting to have a family with you. It doesn't have to be about having a baby, having a family. It's about like 10 of Pentacles energy, this family card. So this person realizing, you know, that they do see a future with you, that they envision a future with you. This person could very well want to blend families with you or become a part of your family. Maybe this is someone who sees having a family with you. We have like Knight of Wands energy on the bottom, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. And it's like this person, it seems like they have clarity that they want to settle down now. Interesting. I'm so sorry. Let's get one more. So underneath realizations, we have depth, confirmation, because that was on the bottom of the deck when realizations came out. So this person, you know, having an epiphany about the depth of this connection, the importance of you, the value of you, and, you know, how maybe they crossed a line here. We have boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. So this person could have, you know, overstepped a boundary. They could be having a realization after you put this boundary in place. Like maybe you said, enough is enough. I'm done with this. This person they could feel apprehensive about coming back over across this boundary. We also have twin flames, so you could be dealing with a twin flame here. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. I did say that beauty card was giving me divine feminine energy, empress energy. Interesting. Oh, we've got divine feminine and memories. 6 of Cups energy. This person thinking about you. Remember I said the line from the movie, it was just a fragment in time, but I can't stop thinking about them. It was just a moment, is what she said in that movie. But I cannot get him out of my head, is what she said in the movie. I'm not gendering anybody around here. My readings are not gender specific. So, oh my goodness. I know I said that. I know I said that your person could be realizing, you know, that they had quite surface level connections in the past. They never really experienced that intimacy. They could have kept it very shallow, very surface level. And it's, you know, it's showing that this person feels quite hollow without you. Their life feels bleak, you know? Their life just doesn't feel the same. Something's missing is what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's get tarot. Thank you for listening. I guess that was from your person. Thank you for listening to your person's feelings. All right. So let's see what we have here. I haven't picked up this deck in a little while. We have the King of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm looking at the animals. For some reason, I was like zeroing in on all of these animals. The first one that caught my eye was the elephant. And then the fox caught my eye, if that's symbolic to anyone. And we have the Hierophant. Is that the Hierophant? And the moon, divine feminine energy. I'm second guessing myself here. Sometimes I mess up these Christmas, the Yuletide deck that some nice person sent me. Thank you very much to that nice person who sent me this. We have, this is, yes, it's a Hierophant. Why am I second guessing myself? So Hierophant energy, spiritual connection, soul contract. This person could have been very afraid of commitment. Clearly they see commitment with you. We have the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So clearly they see commitment with you. That's Taurus energy, and then we have Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have 8 of Canes, 8 of Swords. So you could, well, I'm pretty sure you are in separation with this person, but it shows this person could be in that victim mentality, feeling sorry for themselves, because the 8 of Swords, there's an energy that if you really wanted to, you could escape those candy canes. Like, those candy canes aren't actually trapping you, nor is the tape that's loosely wrapped around your body. If you really wanted to, you could rip that tape and just kick over those candy canes and escape that candy cane prison. That's the story, you know, behind the 8 of Canes, is that it's self-imposed. You're not actually trapped. And I'm not saying you're self-imposing the separation. This is about your person. They could be, you know, very in their head about you right now. Definitely separation. Part of what's keeping this person trapped could be overthinking, overanalyzing. I'm hearing overanalysis paralysis. So this person could be paralyzed with overthinking. What was the other thing I was hearing? 8 of Canes. This person could have trauma that keeps them trapped. Trauma that can be healed if they were to heal it, if they were to change. We have Justice here. So this, oh my gosh, this is amazing. If you look at this image, do you see this image? It's a little child who's gotten coal for Christmas. And I feel like this is a perfect example of your person, if I'm being honest, because your person is getting karmic justice. We see it in these cards. They needed to learn some karmic lessons. You know, maybe this is this person, and I'm not saying to reach out to them. I am definitely not saying to reach out to them, but maybe what they need is to experience Christmas without you, you know, to have you not chase them on Christmas, to not have that text of, oh, it's Christmas and I'm thinking about you, which just, you know, yes, it would make them feel better, but it also, I feel like they need to experience the coal is what I'm hearing. Anyway, so this person could be feeling like they owe you an apology, like they need to take accountability for something, like they've wronged you in some way. Coal for Christmas. Cole. Their name could be Cole. Your name could be Cole. I was seeing C-O-L-E though, so take that as it resonates. We have the Ace of Cups here. Interesting. And the Ace of Candles, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups, and the Empress. Oh my goodness, sorry for that reaction. No, I'm not. Stop it. All it takes, you know, is negative comments about my reactions, and now I'm apologizing for them. I take that back. Rewind the tape. I'm not apologizing for my reactions because that's something to react to. We've got the Ace of Cups, very symbolic of an emotional awakening. The Ace of Candles can be realizations. It can be, you know, the message behind the Ace of Wands is go for it. Like, do it. Take action. Make that move. Send that message. Have that conversation. And, you know, like I said, for some of you, this person could be thinking that, oh, it's Christmas. This person will definitely message me because it's Christmas. They always message me. So just keep that in mind. And the Two of Cups does show that this person still, you know, has feelings for you. The Two of Cups can be about engaging in a heartfelt conversation. So it does feel like this person could be around Christmas feeling very inspired to come towards you and communicate with you in some way or send some kind of message. Again, it almost feels like they're hoping that you're going to send a message, but, you know, I don't think you should. We have the Empress here. I know it hurts. You know, I know it hurts. I know they're heavily on your mind. Anyway. We have the Empress here. And what else? We have the Eight of Gifts, which is like commitment energy. I should have that was someone worth investing in. I should have invested in them. My heart guides me to them. I feel inspired to reach out to them. Like it's this person definitely realizing that you were someone worth committing to, you know? Anyway, so we're going to start with your person's current energy. So let's look at their current energy. What is this person's current energy? I am not surprised by this at all. We've got the Nine of Canes. Look at this. I just need to make sure you can see this because this is your person. I have 444 on the timer. 444 could be symbolic. But look at this energy. We've got someone writing a letter who's ripping it up because, nope, doesn't sound good enough. Nope, not good enough. Someone feeling conflicted about what to say to you. Someone losing sleep over you. Someone possibly having nightmares over you. Lots of anxiety, lots of overthinking. Sleepless nights I'm hearing. So 4114 on the timer, look it up. What does it mean in a twin flame connection? Just look it up. I don't know what it means, but I saw it. So 4114, twin flame connection. For some of you, it's possible that this person is with a karmic. You would know that. If this person was like married or with a karmic, you would know that. But clearly this person, you know, is up late at night thinking of you. Nine of Swords for how they're feeling about you. And we've got the Two of Candles. This is insane because remember the conflicted, should I, shouldn't I, with the messages and coming clean. Now we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about, you know, it's about planning. It's about, clearly this person has something they want to say to you. You know, maybe they're conflicted about whether or not they should send you a card. Very interesting. So this person is Nine of Swords right now in their head. Fear, anxiety, negativity, breaking point, hopeless, breaking point, hopeless. I'm not happy about it, but anyway. We have regret from past. So this person really regretting how they treated you in the past. We have anxiety, paranoia, stress from work, panic about finances, all-consuming worries, feeling deprived, like the universe is out to get them. Just saying. And when you're in Nine of Swords energy, it says on the bottom here that you're encouraged to reach out for support and examine the root cause of your feelings. So this person is being, remember the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this person is being encouraged intuitively to make amends, to come towards you, to, you know, communicate something, to write something, to send you a card, whatever it is, to send you like a greeting. It also talks about the Nine of Swords represents anxiety, worry, limiting beliefs. They may be experiencing sleepless nights over this situation or be in a period of depression. And then what are they overthinking? We have the Two of Wands. What are they overthinking? Taking the first steps, making decisions, leaving comfort, taking risks. Very interesting. So this person feeling very anxious about the fact that, you know, they are feeling like it's time to come towards you. There could be something about this person sending you a gift. They could be overthinking, like, should I send a gift? Shouldn't I send a gift? Take it as it resonates. Let's get one more for your person's energy. What is this person's energy? We've got Judgment and the Ace of Candles and the Four of Gifts. So this person is experiencing lack in their life. They are feeling insecure. They haven't been able to let go of your energy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is when someone releases you. When it's in the upright, they're still hanging on. So this is not someone who has let you go. We have Judgment in reverse. And we have the Ace of Candles, Ace of Wands. So it does feel like this person is having an epiphany after perhaps resisting. Creative spark, new initiative, new passion. The Ace of Wands indicates that you should just go for it. Take a chance and pursue the idea that you have in mind. So again, this person feeling called to take a chance on this, to, you know, take that leap of faith towards you. This is sad. This is really sad. Feeling like the universe is out to get them with this Judgment in reverse. I always mention it, but on this card we have Emma, Robert, Charles was naughty, Myrtle was naughty. We have anybody who I don't say is naughty was nice. Cassie, Edward, Aaron was naughty, Christopher was naughty. So Christopher could be symbolic. And then we have Marjorie, Thomas, Barbara. Take those names as they resonate. I also see a W there, so W names could be symbolic. But we have Judgment in reverse. So this person could be in denial, you know, or they could have been in denial about this connection. But look at this. We have self-doubt. Remember, I said self-doubt, feeling sorry for themselves, self-loathing, playing the victim, feeling like the victim. The reversed Judgment card means that you judge and doubt yourself too harshly. So this person is really judging and doubting themselves right now. And they're feeling inspired to come towards you, but that doubt and that judgment that they're giving themselves, you know, is stopping them. And what's interesting is it talks about failure to learn lessons. So this person could be feeling like, you know, they failed to learn a lesson with you. They could be reflecting on how they had a chance to make this right and they didn't. We have failure to take responsibility for mistakes, failure to take accountability. And if this person is still failing to take accountability and failing to be more self-aware, then I feel like you're being protected from this person, because the universe is not going to allow this person to take action towards you if they're still in that lack of self-awareness, because they would just hurt you again. So it does feel like, even if it feels like when they think about reaching out to you, their higher self stops them. It's like their higher self is like, no, you're gonna F it up. You're gonna F it up if you reach out right now. I'm not saying they're aware of this. And Judgment in reverse talks about missing great opportunities. So this person knows they're missing out on a great opportunity. They know they're missing out on someone amazing. And, you know, these could be the realizations they're having right now, that they did fail to learn a lesson here, that they are missing out on you, that they do need to take accountability. But let's keep going. Again, Four of Pentacles on the bottom. This person feeling very insecure. Excuse me. So let's keep going. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Nine of Gifts. So you could be doing very well right now. Nine of Gifts. You could be glowing. Possibly they're watching you online. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is an energy of, I don't need anything outside of me. Everything that I have comes from within. Like, I have everything I need. I have everything I could ever want. And I'm not talking about money or material things, but maybe, you know, maybe you are someone who's very well off. But this is someone who feels, you know, like you're doing really well. You could be attracting a lot of attention right now. They could be seeing you as someone who's, I just heard, better off without them. Like maybe you're in a very good energy and they know that they're not in the best energy. With the Nine of Gifts, this could have been someone who had a fear with you. They could have had a fear of giving up their independence. So this could have been someone who was very independent, was a bit of a player, bit of a, could do what they wanted to do all the time. And maybe they felt like you threatened that independence because maybe you did want to, spend time with them. And if they felt commitment with you, then they definitely felt that the fear of losing that independence. We also have the World on the bottom of the deck. So this person feeling, there could have been repetitive cycles here. You could be at a distance with this person. You could have met this person online. It feels like to me this person, they could feel like you've already moved on without them, that you have closure. Let's see. It's interesting because if you look at this image for how they're feeling about you, I'll just tell you a bit about the meanings here if you don't already know. The Knight of Canes is like the Knight of Swords, which is chaser energy. And the World can represent cycles. And what's really interesting is if you look at this image, this is someone who's like really content to just sit at home and be alone, and I'm not saying that your person is content to sit at home and be alone, but it's almost like this person was expecting you to repeat the cycle of chasing them and pursuing them, but you're kind of just focused on you, is what I'm hearing. Let's keep going for how they're feeling about you. How is this person feeling about you? You could be in a very independent energy right now. Yep. Everything I said. So we do have Queen of Swords energy. So this person could be feeling like, you're closed off to them, that you're cold and detached with them. Again, you're not chasing them. And Queen of Canes, when the Queen of Swords comes out, it shows me that this person could be feeling intimidated or apprehensive about coming towards you because they're worried that you're just going to, cut them off. You could have cut this person off, although I don't know. It seems like they ghosted you. They could have cut you off. That could be what they're reflecting about here. They could have Queen of Swords to you. But it is like, it's an intimidated, apprehensive, I'm afraid of how you're going to react if I talk to you type of energy. And we have the Child. So this person, feeling the urge to take a leap of faith towards you, but feeling scared about how you'll react. Do you even want to hear from them? Again, you could be quite cold and detached from this person right now. It also feels like this person could be feeling quite foolish for, letting you get away, for not realizing your worth. With the Queen of Swords, this person, maybe wasn't treating you in the best way, and they could be feeling foolish for that. We've also got the Four of Cups here. So this person feeling very unhappy with the way things have played out between you, seeing you as a missed opportunity. Like I said in this reading where I talked about how amazing you are, this person does feel like they missed out on something really good here. And we have the Ten of Swords. So this person, is thinking about the ending. There could have been a painful ending here. Interesting. Let's see their intentions. We have the Star and the Lovers. Of course we do. Of course we freaking do. So this person's intentions are to heal and change and reconnect with you. You're this person's wish fulfillment. I feel like this person wishes for moments with you around Christmas. Maybe they're wishing that, they'll hear from you around Christmas. Maybe they're wishing that The stars will align and the two of you will come back together, you know? This person's intentions does seem to be to make a decision here and come towards you. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe it'll take spending Christmas and New Year's without you for this to happen. We'll get into actions. I also feel like this person might wish that, like, again, the stars align and the universe brings you back together here with the Lovers. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it does feel like this person intends to make adjustments, to compromise. Interesting. 3 major arcanas for intentions. Those are some big intentions. And, you know, I feel like this person would take action towards you if they were feeling more confident. You know, they just don't seem to be feeling very good about themselves right now. The family stone could be symbolic. All right, let's see what action they'll take. We have the King of Wands. I'm going to get one more for that one. We have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Gifts. So I'll tell you what I'm seeing for actions. King of Candles for actions, King of Wands for actions is someone taking control of a situation, is someone making a move. I'm also very called to the fact that we have 4 candles on the top of this mantle, which is giving me like major 4 of Wands energy right here. And look, this person is looking at those 4 candles. I don't know if you can see, but his eyesight is on those 4 candles. So it does feel like this is someone who eventually takes action. I'm hearing eventually takes action towards you. It could be sooner than you think. The 9 of Wands. It's funny because remember I said this person could be in that wounded warrior victim mentality energy. That's the 9 of Wands. And what's interesting about this image is that this bag is broken and those wands have come out. So it feels like this person, once they, 9 of Wands, once they go through some self-improvement, and that ego falls away and that victim mentality falls away, it kind of lightens their load in order for them to come towards you is what I'm hearing. 9 of Wands is, you know, someone who is full of hope and determination. So we've got, you know, a very, sorry, I'm hearing so many things. Just give me a second. One thing about this is that they were coming in Knight of Wands energy. When they take action towards you, they're in King of Wands energy, which means they've matured. They've evolved. And again, this person is looking at those 4 candles, which represent to me commitment and union. Anyway, 8 of Pentacles is commitment, renewal, investing in a connection. So this person, once they let their guard down, wanting to invest in this connection. I'm just looking at the 9 of Wands. Yeah, the 9 of Wands, persevering with hope and determination, overcoming obstacles, self-improving, you know, for love, for, I hate to say it, another person, for a relationship. This 9 of Wands is someone who goes through self-improvements because of a connection. And I don't even need to look at 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is commitment, investing into a connection. Well, you know what? I am going to look at it. Why not? 8 of Pentacles, cultivating a relationship, committing to a relationship, achieving a relationship goal. And I'm just going to look at the King of Wands. King of Wands, taking the lead in love for action. So they're going to take the lead. And now I'm seeing the Chariot card. Interesting. And look at this. On the bottom, we have the Empress. So their actions, they're going to take the lead because they know that you're attracting in, not chasing. The Empress can also be about, you know, a healthy, sensual, committed relationship. And we have the Two of Good Cheer. So this person taking the lead and engaging in an open and honest conversation with you. What advice do you need to know about this person? What advice do you need to know about this person? We have the Seven of Candles. So for what you need to know about this person, there is an energy here of perseverance. I honestly feel like if this is someone who denied you or ran away from you, I'm getting like a major energy that it stemmed from childhood, something they went through as a child. You know, to me, this looks like someone who's standing on stage embarrassed. So this person could have a fear, you know, of being rejected, of being judged. For what you need to know about this person, maybe they were too worried about what other people thought about this connection. Maybe they were too worried about what their friends would think, what their neighbors would think, what other people would think, their parents, their kids, whatever it is. This person could have had a fear of public recognition is what I'm hearing. And I mean that as like fear of being seen, as if they were settling down. Take it as it resonates. And we have the Lovers here. So it does feel like this person is going to choose, you know, to fight for this connection. Who cares what anybody else thinks is what I'm hearing. Bless you, Wally. Bless you. You sneezed twice. Bless you. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Asserting oneself. So this person, I feel like for what you need to know about what is going on in here. Wally just sneezed twice. I sneezed once. Maybe you just sneezed. Gesundheit. Seven of Wands can be advocating for love. So I feel like this person will, you know, start to advocate for this relationship. What else do we have here? Sorry, my dogs are just leaving for the groomer, so they're excited. Oh, for what you need to know about your person, external factors could have hindered this person's progress. External factors could have hindered this person's progress towards you. Anyway, let's get potential outcome. We have the Chariot. Did I or did I not say I was seeing the Chariot? That's magic. I might have to pause this until my dogs leave, but potential outcome, we've got the Chariot. And remember I said, when I was talking about the King of Candles and someone taking control of the situation, oh, my dogs are crying. Hang on. All right, well, it's a little quieter. Two of my dogs are gone, but one of them is like freaking out because the other two have left. Anyway, what I was saying is with the King of Wands, I was actually seeing the image of someone grabbing the reins. And that's why I said I'm seeing the Chariot. And then the freaking Chariot came out for your outcome. So anyway, so we do have forward momentum with the Chariot. We have movement. This person taking action. This person putting in more effort, I'm hearing. There could be travel involved with the Chariot as well. Where are you, Chariot? Taking action on love, taking control of love life, determination, two opposing forces coming together, success, determination, willpower, overcoming challenges, gaining victory. Anyway, beautiful. So I'm just going to ignore the fact that my dogs are being really loud right now. They'll be quiet in a minute. My dog Bear is such a baby. Like, he is such a baby. That's Bear. I thought he was gone, but he's getting ready to leave. He is the biggest baby there is. And I think it's interesting that I'm bringing that up because I said that your person could be in a bit of victim mentality. And I'm not saying they're being a big baby, but they could be feeling very sorry for themselves, feeling very, missing you. So we're going to get some channeled messages from your person because why not? We have gossip only hurts more. So this person, there could have been gossip. There definitely could be fear of other people's opinions. I am addicted to you. Interesting. And they could be feeling that lover's energy, that unbreakable bond, and mistaking it for like lust and sexual connection, There's that victim mentality that I was talking about. Do you even care about me still? You're probably better off without me. You are right. There you go. Confirmation. You were right. We have maybe. So there's that inconsistent energy that, should I reach out? Maybe. Something stops them. Their fear, their insecurity. The fact that, look at that. The fact that, I don't know where I was going with that. That distracted me. Do you even see me that way? There's that. This is what I mean. It's a very, not confident energy. And it feels like this person needs to, embody that emperor and be confident, And that can be what stops people from taking action. Do you even see me that way? Do you even care? Do you even want me? Maybe you're better off without me. Maybe you don't even think about me. I'm just, sorry, I'm hearing your person's thoughts. We have on the bottom, you already know. So interesting. So maybe, you already intuitively know what's going to happen here. Maybe your intuition is right. I feel like there's a message there. You already know you are right. I'm hearing that could have something to do with your intuition about this situation. I just wish things were different. I'm open to compromise. Interesting. So this person is open to, compromising, to making changes, to making adjustments. Sevens, the Chariot is number 7. So 777 could be symbolic. I believe sevens are related to introspection, but let me just make sure. Seven. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about that Friends episode. 7. Yeah, sevens are connected to introspection, reflection, intelligence, spiritual knowledge, wisdom, perfect order. And that's what I mean. If things aren't in perfect order, if this person isn't, ready to take accountability, then that Chariot energy is being stopped. It's like someone's stopping them from coming towards you. Anyway, inner workings of intuition. Many sevens in a reading indicates a time of solitude, rest, and a period of introspection. And we have love me on the bottom. This is what I mean. This person feeling like, I don't know, hoping you still love them. We have, I just want you all the time. This person thinks about you a lot. We have, I don't want to lose you. You have so many choices and options. Remember I said 9 of Pentacles, you could be attracting a lot of attention right now. This person could think you have other options, that you're too good for them. So I had this set aside for the cover photo, and this card fell out on top of it face down like that. So this person does, you know, think about coming towards you, but there's still that hesitation that, look, I think so, yes. Major hesitation. Major hesitation. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Insecurity. Feeling insecure, definitely. We have, I feel the same way on the bottom. Be more selfish. So maybe, you know, this person thinks that you should be more selfish, that you should think about yourself more. Maybe this person in the past was being quite selfish, quite self-absorbed. We have the Ace of Cups. We have, I hope you'll wait for me. See? Insecurity. And we have 15, you make me want to do bad things. So devil energy, a lot of sexual energy there. Not that I'm saying sex is bad or evil or wrong or anything like that. But clearly this person thinks about you in a sexual way. And we have Ace of Swords and 9 of Cups. So this person having, you know, a realization of the value of you, which we already talked about. So I'm going to leave it there, my friends. That was really long, but I'm sending you lots of love and light around the holiday season, and I will still be around Christmas. So I'll be here with you. You can spend time with me if you don't have anyone else to spend time with. And yeah, sending you lots of love and light as always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.